name is Estifanos Melkamu Mesfin. Okay, I am from Ethiopia and I work at the Ethiopian Capital Market Authority. My responsibility there is I'm the Director of Licensing, so I supervise licensing and registration of capital market service providers, including the securities exchange and other market intermediaries. Currently, I am here in the US as part of the capital market program, the IFC-Milken Institute Capital Market Program at the Georgetown University School of Business. So as part of this program, I'm currently interning at the GBBC, the Global Blockchain Business Council. So currently, I'm interning at GBBC and working on the GSMI 7.0 project. So this GSMI, or the Global Standards Mapping Initiative project, has many components, including the regulatory mapping. So my role is working on the regulatory mapping. So I'm currently tracking, analyzing the different legislative updates and regulatory developments, policy designs, and so on. So I'm currently working on the regulatory mapping section of the GSMI 7.0 project. Okay. To fully understand the value of GSMI, I think it's very important to first understand what is GSMI, what does it do. So the Global Standards Mapping Initiative is one of the major initiatives at GBBC. So it has many components, including the regulatory mapping, taxonomy, technical standardization, stakeholder mapping, and other thematic research reports. So all these have its own benefits for everyone at the industry, at the blockchain technology, and also digital assets sector. So the regulatory mapping, regulators can see what regulatory developments are going on across the world, and so that they can benchmark best practices, and they can also compare and contrast the regulation across the world. From the taxonomy, I think they can benefit from a consistency in terminologies, in concepts, and also from the stakeholder mapping, they can see and find who is working on what, or who is in the sector, in the blockchain technology sector, in the digital asset industry. So they can reach out and engage or network with the relevant stakeholders depending on their interest. So the thematic research and reports also, they help to advance their knowledge, their technicalities on the sector. So overall, this GSMI project is very important to advance the capacity of any regulator or financial sector professional. I would say blockchain technology will be more impactful on institutional finance. I say this because I can see that there is an already ongoing, big momentum in terms of use cases, in terms of regulatory developments, in terms of stakeholders engagement each other. So I would say, for example, if we see the use cases, we can see financial institutions using blockchain technology, to advance their settlement, to advance their interconnectivity, and to manage their liquidity, to manage their collateral. So there are a number of use cases that are already productive. And also on the regulation sector, I think there is more regulatory clarity now across jurisdictions. Many countries are, coming up with clear regulation and clear strategy to regulate and supervise the blockchain technology in the digital sector. So with this more useful use cases and more clear regulation, I think the financial sector will be more impactful in terms of utilizing the blockchain technology. One interesting blockchain technology project or use case I found very much interesting is the JPM coin, which is a project by the JP Chase Bank. So a JPM coin is like a digital token for their institutional clients. So their institutional clients can, settle or make payment anytime, anywhere, using that digital coin, which is on the blockchain technology. So I think this can, it proves that blockchain technology can make, bank transactions, payments, settlements more efficient, more, instant, and I think other financial institutions can also leverage on that and, work on their own technology and project as well.